Hello, Odyssey house.
Hi.
What was that cringe?
I was thinking.
That's Sarah.
Hi. That's Phil.
And we are Own It, SLC.
We're actually humans.
We're humans, but we represent a business, an idea. I guess it's more of an idea, more of a...
movement, you like to call it. A movement.
A conglomerate.
An artistic movement. So we basically bring art to the recovery community. There are other people who do it too, but we do it best.
And we do it. We really care about it, so we try to not standardize it. Even though this is kind of standardized, but we have to find a way to get there in your schedule with an idea that makes sense. So in that way, it's a little bit standardized. But every video we do...
What do you mean? Oh, like every Friday at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, like every Friday at 3, we show up to Odyssey House on this video.
Do you think these guys know what standardized means? Like McDonald's.
Yeah.
McDonald's is super standardized. Like I just went to New Zealand and the McDonald's in New Zealand, it's the same as it is here. The menu's the same.
There's no differences at all?
Not that
Well, you don't know.
Well, I don't go to
you
McDonald's,
would know
but yeah. I mean, but pretty much like you know a McDonald's when you see it, right? Like standard McDonald's.
Standard Big Mac
in Utah or
Big Mac here is going to taste like a
New
Big
Zealand.
Mac in New Zealand. Yeah.
So usually when we see you guys in this video, we're going to tell you a little bit about Own It. We're going to give you a prompt. A prompt meaning kind of just like an idea to spin off of and be creative with. Kind of you could think about it as like opening the door. A start. Yeah. I mean, really all you really need to know about Own It, I think, is that we really care about helping you guys have an artistic experience while you're in there. And then maybe when you get out of there, come be on our show. Because we have a show. Yeah, or come to our show. I went to FTR the other day, and a whole bunch of people from Odyssey House came and said hi, and that they were at our last show, and I was stoked that they came and said hi. So if you see us out and about, come say hi.
Say what's up, yeah. And it's cool that you guys go to FTR, that you're out and about doing stuff. So yeah, we put on shows for people in recovery, by people in recovery, but it's not exclusive. Like we try to be as inclusive as we can, because we're really mostly about art and expression, and there's so many artistic, expressive people in our community. So we kind of saw a need for that. Not so much. Well, first we found a need for it in ourselves, and then that blossomed into understanding a need for it in our community. And so we are here with you, and that's probably enough about Own It.
Can I say one more thing about it?
Yeah, of course.
One of the ways that Own It got started was that I was recording an audiobook with Phil. So I'm a poet, and he's a musical man who records stuff and raps stuff. And right? Do you like that? Musical man?
Yeah. People say I wouldn't say I'm a musician, though. I'm more of just like a...
That's why I called you a musical man.
A rapper guy that records things and mixes stuff. But yeah, a musical man. I mean, sure, yeah.
We really try to be brief, but our brains just like spin off in all these directions. Anyway, so I met Phil, and one of the things that we talked about a lot before Own It even started was feeling frustrated with the lack of creativity in the language that goes on in the recovery community. Like it's so much jargon and one-liners, like one day at a time, it works if you work it. And all the acronyms for God, like
Great Outdoors,
Good Orderly Direction,
Group of Drunks.
Yeah. And so I was like, I'm craving like more interesting language. Like I don't want to know that you hit bottom and never used again. Like I want to know the stories, the details about what that was like for you. Because yes, the specifics and so we started talking about like, well, what does it really mean to own your story? Like how cool would it be if everybody was just a little bit more thoughtful about the language that they use when they talk. And so that's what Own It means. Like that's what it stands for, is like really stand up and own what is specific and personal and heartfelt for you. And that's a process. It's not always easy to figure out what that is. Like, you have to really dig into your soul to get those words out. So that's what this space is for. It's for you guys to be creative. And so we're going to throw out a prompt for you, but you can write whatever you want. And please do. Like, please go off on whatever weird tangents that your brain wants you to go off on. So, like, we'll throw out an idea and just write whatever it is that you really, really want to write.
Yeah. And keep your, the key is to keep your pen going. Occasionally you'll have somebody who doesn't write and they'll draw.
But the pen's still going, even if you're drawing. Yep.
So we'll set a timer, recommended 10 minutes or something like that. But, just keep it going. There's no right way to do it. When you present it, you don't have to disclaim anything. You don't have to say, oh, I only had 10 minutes, or, oh, this probably sucks, or, oh, this isn't the whole, it's just an opportunity to write something and then share it with us on the Friday that we see you.
Yeah. So, prompt, set a timer for 10 minutes, write or keep your pen moving for 10 minutes, and then we'll see you guys on Friday. So the prompt is, I wish we had a drum roll.
Okay.
That was good.
Thanks.
I don't know what the prompt is. Did you think I knew?
I did.
I thought I did too, but
it's one of your specialties.
I just got I was so entertained by your drum roll. I mean, I've been using this really weird prompt lately. Did I tell you about it?
Let's hear it.
Did I tell you about the ravioli?
No.
I didn't tell you about the ravioli?
The meat in the ravioli or something?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a prompt, but please share it with us.
Okay. So, in the spirit of using more creative language, lately I've been trying to trick myself. Do you ever do this? Well, you do this, because your last piece at our last show, you were like trying to get out of your usual artistic rut, right? Mm-hmm. So in order to do that, you kind of have to trick yourself. You kind of have to like do stuff that you don't really know what you're doing, and you tap into your subconscious, right? So imagine yourself. You could even close your eyes if you want.
Eyes closed.
Picture a ravioli.
Mm-hmm.
It's all like the little puffy pillow part in the middle is full of like sausage or beef or spinach and cheese, whatever. This is the meat of your brain, okay? Mm-hmm. And this is your conscious thought. The meat in the ravioli is what you think about all the time. It's like, God, I really want that new pair of shoes. I really hope that she likes me. I really hope I stay sober. I really hope I don't make an ass of myself in my video that I'm going to make for Odyssey House today when I record it, whatever. Now, close your eyes again. Now imagine the perimeter of the ravioli, the ruffly little perimeter pasta that goes, it's much bigger all the way around than the meat on the inside. Imagine this is your subconscious. So this is what is still going on with you, but you're not exactly thinking about it. So lately I've been trying to write what's going on around the outside edge, but I'm not like exactly thinking about it. So it's like sensations, it's like images, it's like, tree branches growing, curling, sunshine, snow, so much snow, cold, wet, toes, whatever. This dream I had, and I don't know why so-and-so was in my dream. Just like literally I'm just writing whatever comes into my mind, and this is stream of consciousness. It's like, so you're streaming what you don't know through your pen. That's hard to...
It's like a free write.
It is like a free write, but not about what you're exactly thinking about. Just like what's floating up around the edge of your life. Too hard?
I mean, guys, just try it, But what's a good... we need like a starter line for them, I think. Like, what I'm not actually...
So around the perimeter of my mind is... Maybe you didn't need the whole ravioli thing.
No, I think it was good because
me.
it was so confusing that line kind of helps.
And that's kind of how it is to write from your subconscious. It's so confusing that you just got to pick something. So anyway, around the perimeter of my consciousness is
and then 10 minutes.
See ya on Friday. We'll see you wherever we see you. Come say hi.
And we look forward to it. You can
find us on ownitslc.com when you get out of there, and we'll support your artistic weirdness
the best we can. Toodles.
Bye.